Hello everyone, welcome back to MASA Military. In recent news, the Russian Air Force has suffered many distressing losses. Since February 17th, the Ukrainian Air Force has been highly active and has shot down 15 advanced Russian military aircraft within 15 days, including one A-50 airborne early warning aircraft, 11 Su-34s, and 2 Su-35Ss. The losses have exceeded $1 billion. The Defense Blog and other English military websites have recently reported that on February 18th, for its filming of military propaganda videos, the Russian Air Force used their most advanced Su-57 stealth fighter in a special military operation, escorted by 2 Su-35 fighter jets. They launched the Kh-69 stealth air-to-ground missile explicitly designed for the Su-57, targeting Ukrainian military positions in the eastern part of Ukraine. Unfortunately, the missile experienced technical issues and failed to hit the target, crashing in a field. The fact that the stealthy Su-57 needed non-stealthy Su-35 escorts raises the question about whether the Su-57 is genuinely stealthy. The Russian military seems uncertain about the capabilities of the Su-57. While the Russian Air Force started integrating the Su-57 with small numbers of units, the Su-57's contribution to the Russian military was minimal, and its impact on the Russo-Ukrainian war was negligible. Mainstay aircraft such as the Su-35, Su-34, and Su-25 remain the primary force for executing missions in the Russian Air Force. The Russian Air Force recently utilized the latest Su-57 fighter jets in combat operations, launching missile attacks against Ukrainian targets. The Su-57 can carry the Kh-69 stealth cruise missiles in its internal bays. The Kh-69 is an upgraded version of the Kh-59 Mk2 cruise missile. Initially designed for the export market, the Kh-59 Mk2 found no customers. Later, it went through comprehensive improvements, incorporating stealth features to meet the requirements of the Su-57, resulting in the creation of the Kh-69, which was publicly unveiled in 2022. The Kh-69's design is similar to European Storm Shadow or Taurus cruise missiles, featuring stealth characteristics. It extensively utilizes composite materials, and the square-section body is made from carbon fiber layered structural material, optimizing space utilization more effectively than cylindrical body. Additionally, it offers good stealth performance and a high lift-to-drag ratio. The Kh-69 is equipped with a pair of folding swept wings on the back. It uses embedded air intake to reduce frontal area and drag, enhancing its stealth capabilities. According to Russian official data, the Kh-69 missile weighs approximately 1,698 pounds, has a range of 180 miles, and achieves a maximum speed of 0.8 Mach. The Kh-69 can be armed with either a 661 to 683 pound penetrator high-explosive warhead or a cluster munition warhead, allowing it to engage in different types of targets. Russia claims that the Kh-69 is a stealth cruise missile, but its performance on the Ukrainian battlefield has been poor. On the nights of February 7th to 8th this year, the Russian military launched 3 Kh-69 and 3 Kh-59 air-launched ground cruise missiles, but only one successfully hit its target. Ukrainian air defense systems intercepted the remaining 5. Additionally, 2 missiles crashed due to malfunctions, indicating that the performance and reliability of this new type of missile are not impressive. From this recent attack, it appears that the Russian military is not entirely confident in the performance of the Su-57 fighter jet. Otherwise, they wouldn't have deployed Su-35 fighter jets to escort it. The primary concern here remains that the Su-57's stealth capability, if its stealth is entirely up to standard, it would be more suitable for solo missions rather than operating alongside the non-stealthy Su-35, potentially exposing its whereabouts. Most U.S. stealth fighters and bombers operate independently, rarely in conjunction with non-stealth aircraft, to avoid revealing their positions. The primary advantage of stealth aircraft lies in their ability to conduct surprise attacks silently, The US F-117 Nighthawk and B-2 Spirit bombers are renowned for their long-range night missions and surprise attacks. While all surfaces of the Su-57 adhere to stealth design principles, such as parallel and inclined surfaces and feature internal bays, design flaws compromise its radar stealth performance. The absence of an S-shaped air inlet and the use of conventional inlets for the vortex fan engine blades result in visible rotating blades that create regular echoes, making it easy for enemy radars to detect. The Su-57's AL-41F1 engine also employs conventional thrust vectoring nozzles, which provide enhanced aerial maneuverability but diminish the aircraft's infrared stealth performance at its rear hemisphere. Furthermore, the Su-57 lacks the detailed processing seen in the F-35 and F-22, as its production variant lacks serrated skin treatment that enhances stealth performance. The Su-57's avionics and radar are reported to be at the level of a fourth-and-a-half-generation fighter. The use and performance of its stealth coatings remain undisclosed. In terms of weaponry, besides the mentioned Kh-69 cruise missile, the Su-57 is armed primarily with air-to-air missiles. Two K-74M2 missiles can be loaded in wing-mounted dogfighting pods, an improved version of the R-73 series, although somewhat outdated compared to the latest Western dogfight missiles. The aircraft's two internal bays can accommodate four K-77M medium-range air-to-air missiles, featuring an updated aerodynamic layout with significant increased range, purportedly comparable to the US AIM-120D. Due to Su-57's insufficient stealth capability, Russia emphasizes its maneuverability and close-quarters combat capability. In February 2018, Russia deployed 4 Su-57 prototypes to Syria to test the operational performance and to finalize the Su-57. In May 2018, the Russian Defense Ministry released a video showcasing the Su-57 successfully test-firing cruise missiles in Syria and hitting designated targets. The Su-57 became the third, fifth-generation stealth fighter to participate in actual combat after the F-22 and F-35. According to the UK Ministry of Defense, Russia has deployed the Su-57 fighters on the Ukrainian battlefield since June 2022. While its appearance in the Russo-Ukrainian war is unsurprising, it allows for further performance evaluation. However, the Su-57's missions might be limited to launching long-range air-to-ground or air-to-air missiles into Ukrainian territory from Russian airspace. The UK claims the Su-57 adopts a long-range operational mode because its carried weapons and sensor-effective ranges are considerable. This strategy allows it to exert influence without risking flying into Ukrainian airspace or utilizing its stealth capability to infiltrate strikes. Another role for the Su-57 in the Russo-Ukrainian war is using its advanced sensor equipment and communication data links to serve as an electronic intelligence and command aircraft, providing real-time information to other aircraft. Okay, that's all for today. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support MASA Military. See you next time.